So my sauerkraut that I started, I guess I showed it on Instagram, but probably not on here. It is all ready to take out and put in this jar. It smells perfect, and so I'm gonna take the weights out. It's a little hard to get them out. You just wanna make sure your hands are nice and clean. Yeah, is there a trick to this? And if you do know it, let me know. There's half the weight. And there's the other half. Now, I guess I could just store it right in here in the fridge. In the crock.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna do.
Okay. Now, I think I'm just gonna end up storing it right in here. I'm gonna pop it in the fridge in this crock because there's really no reason not to. I don't need the crock right away, so I think I'm just gonna store it right here in the fridge in this. You can see that? Oh my goodness. It just smells so good. This whole crock is filled with sauerkraut. So I'll just push it down so that it has the juices on it, and I think I'm just gonna go like that and put that in the refrigerator. This is Hannah's favorite breakfast. It's naan bread with hummus, and I think she has some nutritional yeast on there. She likes to put cherry tomatoes, and then these are fresh chives from the garden. So this is her little specialty. There it is. What? It's not dry. Ah, don't you hate that when that happens and you come to your dryer and your clothes just aren't dry? You have to start it over again. What do you see down in there?
I don't know.
You don't know? Probably in there. There it goes. It's spinning fast. Nuh-uh. You'll have to wait a little bit for your Mountie clothes.
No.
Well, you remember a few weeks back we started plants. Well, these ones are doing amazing. Look at all those plants. The kids even started all these avocados.
Look, they're splitting.
Yes, they are.
Oh, this one's splitting big.
Okay, well you better keep it in the water. Wow. Anyway, my tomatoes.
I filled up these three.
You filled the cups up, yeah.
This one. I filled those ones up.
Good. I think I'm gonna try just transplanting these. I know they're small, but they're kind of leggy, and they're just really growing small, and I think it's just gonna help them to put them in cups like these. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Here's my view from the kitchen window today. Trees are blossomed still, but getting more leaves. It's very windy. And there's my little Mountie and my prairie girl. She's making something. She says she's a cook. And then we have Caleb and the dog down below. Tea. Oh, the allergies are just awful. The wind is so bad here this spring, and it just sends the pollen just whipping through the air. Makes your eyes water and your nose run and all kinds of fun things. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a little bit of green tea here. With just a dab of this Trivia packet. I don't probably need that in here, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I've been doing intermittent fasting again, to where like my first meal, first thing that I put in my mouth is at lunch. And so anyway, just gonna have some tea to get through the morning. And I got Hannah set up with transplant some seeds out back, so let's head on out there and do some seed transplanting. You know, I don't know. Looks like you're doing good. Do they look better in the plant? I mean, in the...
They need water.
Yeah. It's hot yet. I even put 3 ice cubes in it. It's still hot. Okay, so yeah, we just usually transplant into these styrofoam cups, and generally by the time it's time to plant outside, they're a decent size. Like I said, these tomatoes have been kind of slow starting this year, so I don't know, but we just put a few little holes in the bottom of the cup. So anyhow, you want me to put some dirt in the hole in the cup for you and you put them in? want wet fingers when you go to fold and stretch the bread again. This is my third stretch. So you just kind of pull it out and then fold it over, turn the bowl, pull it out, stretch, fold it over. I got this recipe from the Ballerina Farm on Instagram. Really neat family. In fact, she just handed in her crown for Mrs. Utah. But they've got a whole bunch of kids and a new one due any day. And they live on a big farm. Well, it's not huge, but it's a farm out in Utah. And they raise their own like pasture raised meats and stuff like that. But she does sourdough. She actually has starters available that you can get. And she's got a lot of fun stuff on her page there on Instagram, the Ballerina Farm. Anyway, yeah, she left her life in New York City as a ballerina and moved to a farm in Utah. So anyway, it's kind of fun, little story there, but that's my last stretch and fold. And now I believe it sits till it is double in bulk. And then I'll divide it in two and then like pre-shape it and stuff. So anyway, there it is. So I keep my starter here in this jar and I just feed it once a day. Unless it's in the refrigerator, then I do it once a week. And then yeah, here's the dough. It's windy, so bear with the noise. May have to put music over this, I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys the daffodils and the tulips. They're looking so pretty. Oh. Ah, my shadow is bad. Look at that one. Isn't it pretty? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Loving it. Hello, little chickaroos. Hi. Yes, the flowers are looking so nice. It's nice to have a pop of color. And yeah, we just keep getting these late freezes. I guess they're not really that late, but it's been so warm that then it freezes stuff. So got some leaves going on. Hey guys, how are you? Huh? How's the Betsy and the Lizzie? Huh? How are you guys? Remember little Mandy here? We found her as a surprise in the barn a year ago. Isn't she a cutie? Yes. Oh my goodness. So, who's gonna have babies this spring, huh? Who's gonna have babies this spring? Are you, huh, Blueberry Pie? Huh? Oh, they're so cute. There's Mandy. Mandy Lou. You're such a cutie, aren't you? Yes, and Betsy Boo. All the babies are super cute. Kept wondering what I was hearing. I guess the neighbor let some cows out onto the field. Look at that view. Isn't that just so pretty? I don't know if the camera really gives it justice, but you can see the mountains in the background and just so pretty. Soon we'll have a little guest cabin on that slab. There's the kids there. They're feeding the bucks. It's lovely. Yeah, I had ordered a big order of chicks. I think like 36 chicks or something like that. I had placed an order for, along about the end of January, I want to say. Anyway, yesterday I ended up canceling the order. I just felt like we have enough going on. I have, I don't know, 14 chickens anyway. They're still laying quite well. So I just decided to postpone another year. I did save the varieties that I was wanting because I really thought they were going to make a pretty variety of eggs and colors and stuff. And there was a few that I really had wanted, But yeah, it was feeling overwhelming to me. And so, anyway. Whew, how's it going, Hannah? Good. Yeah, all right. Let's finish up. Well, these are probably at the stage where they need to be transplanted now. Someday, I will have a bigger one of these and a few more heat mats. I think I need to order 2 more, but anyway, it's all filled and repotted. Okay, so I am just gonna make some quinoa for lunch. Hannah was kind of wanting some power bowls or something, so that's just vegetable broth and quinoa, and then I'll add a little bit of salt to it. Let's try this stuff. This is Hannah's kind of food. Oh dear. All right, I've seen this recipe done with orzo and roasted vegetables. We did the dressing with like hummus and lemon juice and stuff like that. Mmm. It has really good flavor. I like it. It's really fresh, and yet like the quinoa makes it feel hearty. Anyway, it's good. Hannah's making some healthy energy balls on the, what is this website that you found?
Healthy Girl Kitchen.
Healthy Girl Kitchen. And this is just Hannah's kind of thing all the way. So she's got, what all do you got in here?
I've got cashews, I've got almonds, I've got pumpkin seeds, I've got peanut butter, I have goji berries, mango, and pumpkin seeds.
Oh my goodness. And there's like coconut yet to go in there. And
Well, actually, that's gonna be.
Oh, that's what you roll it in? Oh, cool.
The cacao powder.
Oh, that's why they're different colors in the picture. So you either roll them in coconut or cacao powder. So very cool. Last ingredient, dates. This ought to be really good. Wow, looking good. Pickled red onions, and I was running low on them, and I thought, you know what, instead of making the whole brine over again, which it's really easy to make, but I thought I'll just add some onions to it. And I also added in some garlic and a couple of peppercorns. I saw somebody else do that, and I thought, well, that would be really good. Take it up a notch and elevate it. Anyway, love these things on sandwiches and like pretty much anything. chatted on the phone with my mom and put some laundry away and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna go and mop the living room floor because it's just really, really dusty, and yeah, the wind is just blowing like crazy and the dust is blowing, and yeah, anyway, my floor needs mopping, so I'm gonna do that. And then the puppies are gonna get washed and we're gonna take some pictures of them, and we have somebody to show them to this evening, so that's what's happening. Also, my bread dough is is fixing to be ready to separate and shape, so we're gonna do that here in just a few minutes as well. Guys, I'm so excited about this dough because look how much it's risen. I'm trying to get it in the camera for you guys. Anyway, look how much it's risen. It looks so good. It's just so, whew, I'm excited. Yeah, can you see that? It's just like, it's so bubbly, and yeah, it's just, it has really risen nicely for me. Probably the most that my bread has ever risen. The sourdough's really happy with the warmer-ish weather. So I'm gonna take it out, I'm gonna divide it in two, and then shape some loaves.
The last time.
Okay, just get your hands a little wet here. And then so I have my loaves formed, and I have the baskets all floured here and ready to go. These are just simple Banneton baskets. You can get them off of Amazon. I also have one more, and it's slightly different. It's like a little more rounded, and these are a little more deep maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so I have these 3 baskets, but yeah, I just flour them just a little bit. I've got these loaves shaped. They'll sit here for 20 minutes, and then I stretch them back out and fold it all in and do the tension forming on them again, and I'll put after 20 minutes, and then I'll pop them in here upside down. And what I got was these shower caps to just pop over the top of the basket, so I'll show you guys in just a little bit. And then I'll stick them in the fridge for 2 hours, and then I can bake them. So I will show you the rest of the process. There's a couple little tiny ones all washed. Oh my goodness. There they are. Look it. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at their little face. Oh. Look at all those little puppies. Oh my goodness.
I want the horse, Hannah. Can I try it?
They're gonna be scared.
Okay. It's at the puppy spa. What does he think? Oh, he does not know what he thinks. What are these, huh? What are these? He's gonna sit on my foot and think about it for a little bit. Snickers is watching from a very safe distance. It's like, I do not know what these puppies are, and I'm scared of them. I'm just not sure. Maybe I should venture a little closer and check it out. I just don't know.
Puppies are.
He doesn't know. Oh my. All washed and dried, fluffed up. Okay, the timer went on this bread, so I'm doing another stretch and shape.
Mama,
Yes.
what can we put other puppies in that are dry?
I guess another basket.
I'll go and get one.
Kombucha. I make my own, so most of the time that's the kind that I drink anyway. This one is peach raspberry. Also got an acai bowl. Thawing. So I'm pretty hungry. Anyway, so I have a little bit of kombucha. It's so good. I love the home brewed stuff because it's not so fizzy. Like the stuff at the store is so strong and carbonated feeling that I don't like it as much, but I really like this stuff. It just tastes really good. It's good for you. This big puppy loves you. Oh, so cute.
I was gonna leave, and then he started whining me because he wanted me back.
Because he wanted you. So cute. So we do have golden retriever puppies for sale. We have a couple left in this litter yet, and then we have another litter of puppies. So we'll have plenty of puppies. They're all ready around Easter or a week after, and then we'll have, I think we'll have a little bit, we'll have another one, another litter in May. But anyway, pretty cute little puppies. So if you or somebody you know needs a puppy, just let me know. Alright guys, the time has come to bake our sourdough bread. Get a piece of parchment paper. And rip it like so. There you go. Oh my. I am tired, you all. It has been a long day, and I've only shown you a fraction of what I've done today. I just finished wrestling with a bunk bed. You know, you gotta wash sheets once in a while. Oh my goodness. I just don't like bunk beds. Bunk beds are fine, I guess. But changing sheets on a bunk bed is an entirely different story, and I just can't say that I love doing it. All right, let me get this bread out of the fridge. Oh my, let's see. Wow, I tell ya, this bread has been, hi. This bread has been awesome. Rising so well. I guess I didn't shut the fridge all the way. All right. So, let me see, how can I show you best? Let me adjust this. All right, here we go. What I'm gonna do is just flip this, yeah, right there onto the paper. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay. now I am gonna flour the top. Now I used some spelt flour in this dough this time. I think it really turned out nice and light and fluffy. And I'm gonna use this little blade deal here and see how this works. I am not very good at the whole design thing, but I am gonna do my best. Okay, let's see how it looks. All right, my oven, move you back here so I can get into my oven. My oven is all heated up to 425. I'm gonna grab my gloves. Okay, grab a pan out. Oh, all right, I had one that was slightly bigger, so this one here. So I'm gonna put that one in here, in the bigger pan. All right, this is the hardest part for me, is getting it in. And I always feel like I'm gonna mess up my design. It actually, I think, looks pretty good. And of course, then I don't wanna burn myself either, because this pan is like 425 degrees, but you kind of want to work fairly quickly. And don't forget to put your glove back on, because you will sizzle. Oh my goodness, your hand. Okay. Okay, so what I like is about 20 covered and 20 uncovered, I believe, is what I found I like. I'll check it, but I think that's what I wrote. I think that's what I marked last time that I had found I liked. So, all right, here comes the next one. I think this dough just a little bit smaller. All right, here we go. And I've got to figure out how to get this on to the paper a little bit better. It just is hard to get it on there evenly or where you want it. So just there again, dust the top really well. And what are we gonna make? I don't even know. Let's see here. And I will show you what they look like afterward. Hopefully they look good. You know, it's always a concern that then they won't turn out good and you can't, or you're embarrassed to show them. Anyway, I think one thing that I would really like to learn how to do is the designing on top, and maybe I just need to follow some tutorials or something. I'm sure there's some great ones online. I just need to look for them and take the time to do that. But anyway, yeah. So there's the cooking. We'll check back in a little bit. Oh, just went outside to take out the trash, and I'm wondering if this wind is ever going to stop. Now tell me, has it been windy in your neck of the woods? Now I'm thinking, oh great, this video actually isn't probably gonna go live for a couple weeks from now. But at the very end of March. Was it really windy where you live? Because it has just been terribly windy this spring. It quite honestly has been driving me nuts. I do not like heavy winds. Just don't. All right, I'm gonna take these out here. Not out, but we're gonna take the lids off. And that's the exciting part because you just don't know. Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys, oh, they look good. They look really good. All right, they look so good. We are gonna let them cook for, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, just depending on, you know, how brown they're looking and whatever, and then pop them out. Cannot wait to slice into them. I would have to say this is one of the best sourdoughs that I've made. One of the best, okay? Like, they just look so good. They've turned out how I've wanted them to and everything. I'm really excited about them. I used bread flour, and then 200 grams instead of wheat flour, I used spelt flour, and I really think that it's lighter because of it. So, and also I have a really good starter right now. Like, it's happy and fluffy, if that makes sense. And I don't know, maybe part of it is just that it's slightly warmer weather, or that I have the heater and not just the wood stove going, so it's like warmer throughout the house. And I also put it on the dryer to rise because I was doing laundry all afternoon, and so you know, it had that warmth to help rise the dough. Anyway, it looks fantastic. Really excited about it. So anyway, sourdough is just such a learning experience, learning curve, you know, and just figuring out what works for you. And because I do think that everybody's environment affects the sourdough, and so it's going to be slightly different for you than me. Anyway, it's just interesting, so it's been fun. And I generally will feed it at night, well, at night or in the morning. Just kind of dependent on what I've done, you know, or if I've forgotten it one night, then I'll feed it in the morning or whatever. It's pretty forgiving. So all right, see you in a little bit. Okay guys, are you ready? I think it's done. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, that looks so pretty. Looks so pretty. Oh man. Yum.
You're about 400.
I am, dear. Alright, let me show you guys what this spread looks like. Alright, there's the top of that one. Oh, I liking this one. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I even have a little ear like they talk about. Anyway, that one's looking really good. I'll get them out of the pans. Right? Like, I'm so excited about this bread. It's the star of the show. Oh my goodness. And I actually did not do too shabby on this art as well. So pretty exciting. Now to cut into it and enjoy. Yum yum.
Something happened. It's not on anymore.
Mmm. This is so good.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. Mmm. I put cream cheese and red pepper jelly on it.
I'm sorry.
I tell you, Hannah either drops or tips over her water cup all the time. It's way good.
Funny hat.
He's making a bunny hat, y'all.
It's one fun hat. This is one fun hat.
It's one fine hat.
Fun hat.
Oh, fun. All right, guys. I am done for the day. I'm just gonna sign off here and wish you all a happy day and a very blessed day. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and comment down below. And just let me know what you've been up to lately and projects you might have going on and if you've made sourdough bread. So, until next time, folks. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.